All know, as of now, time traveling is not possible. But what if I told you it was not in terms of physical experience, but a mental one? True to the spirit of returnness, we took past seriously. With ExAncient, we tried to develop the experience wherein the user gets a photo from the past and a memoir based on that photo. Now you may ask why. During this pandemic, everyone is confined in their houses. We aim to provide a different experience altogether. The web app works based on two functions and two models. The first function basically allows to upload the photo from the user. Then the style upload style function takes in the style function which is to be implemented. I can change it. We can change any of the styles like 80s texture in this case, and it will generate the neural style transfer art. We can even change it to the Munch's famous photo, the scream. Next, we have combined it with the neural storyteller model. That model is huge in size and has many several functions. By clicking on generate, the model will try to get the idea of the person, and using the convolution network we can get what the person is doing, and the story experience is generated. The model is trained on 14 million romantic passages. ExAncient. We altogether aim to provide experience which is never like before. How does it work? Using the magneta.js library, which provides the neural style transfer, which takes in the user input and the style input. The deep learning model then performs through the CDN, which is the content delivery network. The neural storyteller, which I talked about earlier, provides the deep learning model for creating the romantic stories from the images which are inputted by the user. Combining both the models and providing it through the fast while deploying it and executing them through the web for the front end, which is the client user. The architecture is as follows. We take the two models, the neural style transfer one and the neural teller story model. The network and weight biases are taken using the Flask as the medium and the get post methods for the front end. The neural storyteller takes in the convolutional features and the encoder decoder for getting the captions from the image. Using that, we get the story being generated. After all, future is what we create, but the past is what we experience. We also plan to provide a new experience to all the users in this age of pandemic. For deploying it on a larger scale, we plan to use Dockerized containers implemented on the Google Cloud Run. Due to the time constraints, we were not able to implement the UI stuff. We can see the story is generated. It takes a time since it is on the CPU. If deployed on the cloud, it can perform in few seconds. That's it. Thank you for visiting by ExAncient.